Hello and welcome back to Gooner Fanzine TV. We're at Meadow Park on Sunday afternoon after Arsenal women lost 1-0 to Manchester City in the fifth round of the Women's FA Cup. I'm here with the outstanding Freddie Cardy, who's reporting for the Gooner. Just talk us through it, Freddie. Give us your views.
It was just another day that just didn't seem to be going Arsenal's way, did it, Layth? It's been a difficult run of form for them at the moment, obviously losing to struggling West Ham last weekend. This was a real step up in terms of opposition. It was an open game, but it was a tight game at the same time. Some proper midfield battles. Katie McCabe at it again with Chloe Kelly, and a game of few chances in the first half. Arsenal, I thought, played really well, for large parts of the second half, but didn't have that goal to show for it. And then Chloe Kelly's free kick was converted by Alexandri. Then came the moments of drama. Kim Little with that incredible half volley that was tipped over by Kiara Keating, and then did that ball creep over the line, 30 seconds out, and Keating sort of fumbled that corner. It looked like it might have done, but it just, as I say, didn't go Arsenal's way, and City held on. I have to say, Keating, some great saves, considering that mistake she made the last time City were here. She celebrated wildly with the fans, and you can't blame her.
Absolutely. I was going to ask, I think Freddie summed up really well there. I've got to ask, though, we've been knocked out of this tournament now. I know we've still got the Conti Cup. You could argue about the Women's Super League as well, but Jonas Eidevall has to be under pressure now, doesn't he?
Yeah, huge pressure. And look, it is always that stat: if you lose more than 2 games, you don't win the Women's Super League. Arsenal will have to make history to do that after those defeats. And we're talking about defeats last season that were against United, City, Chelsea, now defeats to Liverpool, Tottenham and West Ham. So it's a very different, it's a more competitive league, but these are games that Arsenal should be winning. Today, look, it's a tough draw. It's one of the toughest draws you're going to get, but Arsenal are the record Women's FA Cup holders for a reason, and they'd have backed themselves to compete with City. They often do here at Meadow Park. We were here last season when Katie McCabe scored that wonder goal, and it is going to be Conti Cup or nothing, isn't it? And then it's that battle for the Champions League places, and it seems like almost similar to last season, when it's going to be perhaps third, and you're looking at the Conti Cup, obviously that London City Lionesses game now, you're playing a team struggling in the Women's Championship. There's now a load of pressure in that game on Wednesday night, and you can bet Jonas Eidevall will field a strong side. So yeah, tons of pressure, because there's some big games coming up. 59,000 at the Emirates on Saturday, and they're not going to be all happy clappy the way things are going.
Absolutely. Just on a wider note as well, Serena Wigman was here, wasn't she? Looking running the rule over various players. It was good to have Leah Williamson back again, wasn't it?
I thought she was really good today. I think a lot of people saying it looked like she'd never been away. She played well against West Ham, was sort of pre-planned to come off at half time, and 75 odd minutes today, I think it looked like she'd been playing for months, and obviously probably a precautionary substitution like Adina coming on, and I think Serena Wigman will be very happy with what she's seen, and especially if City's England contingent, couple of youngsters out there. Keating will be one that she's keeping an eye on as well, so she's been all over the place. The England manager Tranmere the other day, I spotted her there, so she'll be happy with what she's seen. I thought it was a quiet game for Beth Mead, in all honesty, but definitely Leah Williamson. It's just great to see her back out there.
Absolutely. And just on a wider note, thank you to everyone who bought the Gooner Fanzine off me before the game. Really appreciate your support. We've sold out. The support is absolutely heartening. Obviously, Freddie's one of our main writers for Arsenal Women in the Gooner Fanzine, and we can't thank you enough. And we'll be on sale next week before Arsenal Man United at the Emirates. My 2 daughters will be selling it as well, so please keep an eye out. Obviously, Freddie will be in the press box. I'll be in club level watching the game with my 2 daughters if they sell enough copies. So thanks very much.
We've had other journos even here buying it today and saying they're going to be reading it on the train home, which is fantastic. But really glad to see that. Obviously 16 pages of Arsenal women content, and about players past and present, and it's been flying off the shelves. So yeah, keep getting it. Next weekend, hopefully, the Emirates brought us good memories last time in that win over Chelsea, and these games against United, we know there's always drama, so we'll see you there.